as you know, the past, I'm on the second cycle of chemo, and yeah, it's whacked me a bit. Obviously, we had a problem with the vomiting the tablets up and that in the last one. Obviously, I looked at the idea of the Balkans being constant, little whiffs, little smells. It doesn't matter what it is, actually, it could be anything. It's not bad smells or good smells, it's little smells. Just start the balking off. I'm actually doing it in a different room today because obviously I want to stand up. I'm actually proper whack today, but I'm still trying to keep going because I say it's little victories all the time, little movements, little things. So we'll get back to the taking the tablets. I'm still struggling to take my chemo tablets. Obviously, they sit too long, you make your bulk. So what I decided, I'll try Listerine. Cleared me throat with a bit of Listerine a couple of minutes before doing it. Don't know whether it was psychological or whatever, but it helped. And a little trick that I learned at the dentist, you know, when you put the utensils down your throat and having a dig round, you start balking. Whittle your toes. So since the vomiting incident the very next day, when I'm taking my tablets, I'm taking them as fast as I can. I wiggle my toes, and obviously they do the Listerine a couple of minutes before, and I wiggle my toes and I drink with water. Obviously the tea tastes like really stewed tea when I'm drinking it now, so obviously there seems to be no rest for the wicked, but lately everything seems taken away. But yeah, the fatigue, it is tiring, proper tiring. It's just, as I said all along, it's all about little victories. It's not about getting up. Don't get me wrong, I look fresh. I've had my hair cut today. Gina's cut my hair, got up this morning. Obviously, last night, I think eating and drinking is the key. But when you don't want to eat and drink, it's a vicious circle, and small meals, even if it's like I had fried rice the other day, but I think it was Sunday, I think. Small portion of fried rice. I only had half a portion of fried rice. Now normally food with me, you only got to put food in front of me, and anyone who remembers the Cookie Monster when you were kids, I'd be standing there. I'm the one standing there with all the crumbs all over me, you know what I mean? I don't need no second invitation to eat food. But yeah, it's a vicious circle going round. So yeah, the Listerine and the wiggling of the toes is helping a little bit with the tablets, I think. The smells, obviously the smells setting things off. It's just, obviously I wrote things down, and I'm still on top of my anti-sickness. I stay on top of the anti-sickness. It's first thing of the morning now. I take anti-sickness when I first get up. Give myself 15-20 minutes. I've been trying to do my breakfast. Tried to do my own breakfast this morning, which I try and do. Boil a poached egg in a pan. Destroyed two of them. Just destroyed two of them. And obviously Gina made me one, and then made it with it easy, like, and I had that. And then I gave myself half an hour after it for the chemo tablets. It's just a small realistic target. I get up in the morning. My first goal is to take my anti-sickness now. My second goal then is to obviously have something to eat. Then that sets everything in play then for me. Chemo tablets. It's just little victories, little targets. Nothing. That's no. You don't want them, Mr. Motivator, standing behind you, jumping around, going do this, because you just want. You just murder them. I mean, Mr. Motivator in the 80s, jumping around in his leotard. You don't, inside, you just don't feel like that. So it's little things. It's like, I've had this cream egg for 4 days. 4 days I've had that cream egg, and honestly, sugar bunny isn't in it. That'd be gone. As soon as I got it, that's gone. And my target is to eat that. I'm going to try and eat that. No. My target today is to eat my cream egg today. I've had it for 4 days. I want to try and eat it. Another thing with the pork I've tried today is that I've started using these yesterday. Last night I had a couple of hours where I snapped out of it. I'm forcing myself to eat it. I've had a sausage roll to my dinner as well. So you're forcing it. Don't get me wrong, you're forcing it. But I've sat one of these boiled sweets on my mouth, just letting it dissolve on its own. because if you feel like you're going to be sick, you just spit it out anyway. And it's doing something with the jowls. Once again, is it psychological as it is, I don't know, but it's doing something with the jowls, so that's helping me. Little victories all the time. It's just little goals, little victories, and yeah. So my goal today is one, to obviously do what I'm supposed to do with my tablets and all that. Get past the fatigue. Well, yeah, I'm not going to get past the fatigue. I'm not even going to lie to you. You know what it's like. You know what it's all about. I've had my little victory today. I've had my hair cut. Gina cut my hair. She shaved me for me. Made me feel. If you feel better. You know me, golden rule: getting showered, getting washed. At least get a wash. At least try and get a wash. Try and freshen up a little bit. There's nothing worse than sitting around. And do your own targets. Do your own little things. It doesn't have to be. If it means sucking a fucking sweet, just suck the sweet. Just if it means drinking water, I think water is definitely the key. I'm only halfway through a 750ml bottle today because obviously it's a chore. I know it's a chore. I'm not going to lie to you. You know it's a chore. I know it's a chore, but it's something that you need to do. So yeah, the past 4 days have been bad. But then I've been up. I get dressed every day. I've been up getting dressed, doing what I need to do. Because if I don't want to be self-defeatist, or if you can't do something, you can't do it. You wait for that pocket where there's a 10-minute window. You'll get 10-minute windows, 15-minute windows. I got an hour odd last night. I actually watched the football last night. But I had quite a few ball sweets as well, which was nuts like that. I think that gave me the idea. But you get these 10-minute windows. If you get your 10 minutes window where you feel alright and everything feels back. I'm not back to normal, but you can cope. Do something. Just do something. And there's your victory. There's your goal. And then when the wave comes and it comes back over you, you sit down, you relax. If you're having a nap, whatever, do what you need to do. Just little things, and these little things will get you through the day then. And that's my goal anyway, and it's only 1 day at a time anyway, just 1 day at a time. And I'll see how I go over the next few days, and we'll see how these little ideas are going along that I'm doing. They may work for you, they may be nothing, they may be totally not, they may be totally just psychological with me. But if it's a psychological battle I need to win what I'm doing, then that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, hopefully we'll see how it goes. But yeah, try the ball sweets, try the little targets. But that cream eggs get devoured later, I'm telling you. If it takes all my effort, I'm going to rip that cream egg apart, because that's me sitting there for 4 days laughing at me, and I'm not having that. I'm not having no chocolate laughing at me. So yeah, let's see where we go with this, and I'll let you know how the next few days go on anyway. But like I said, I'm not sugarcoating, I'm not lying. If I looked clean and tidy on the outside, it's only because I've done the video after I've forced myself to get up and get dressed and things like that. Believe me, I do get up in the morning. I do have hair like Beetlejuice. I had hair like Beetlejuice this morning, that's why I got it cut. You do feel like crap. It takes 100 times to remind yourself to lift your arm up. But it's all about small victories, and like I say, I keep saying it, and obviously it's just knowing your own limit. And once you get to your own limit, just stop, take a break, and then when the time comes and you've got the energy to do something again, do something. Just do something. And if it's make a cup of tea, if it's even eating a sweet, or I don't know, just turn the telly on, or moving from one room to the next. Or I fed the birds yesterday, the other morning. I feed the birds, go out and feed the birds, then come back in again. It just stupid little things that take a couple of minutes to do or whatever. They're your targets. They're not all the mad ones, or like giving yourself an end game. I've given myself an end game. I haven't mentioned what I'm up to, but my target at the end is obviously I'll mention it in the next one, because obviously. But yeah, it's small targets. My targets are minimum. Keep yours minimum, and we'll leave the big stuff for when we're all better. So thanks for listening, and speak to you soon. Anyway, bye bye now. Bye bye. And big smile. Keep the big smiles up. Bye bye. And just so you know, he ain't laughing now, is he? Yeah, he's not laughing at me now, so you know I've done it.